yo, Squadcast TV in the building. Three-headed monsters. You already know what's going down. Springz TV. No more money in the building. My man Mo Green 420 in the building. Make sure to like button, subscribe to the channel, bell notification whenever we go live. You see the Instagrams. Make sure you follow my guys. Make sure you subscribe to Mo Green's YouTube channel. Got hella beats on there. Shout out to my man Springz, who just came off the state tournament with the wrestlers. Definitely did their thing. Hit the cash app if you want to donate to the channel. Bro, now that we got all that out the way.
Hold on 1 second. Hey, tune in to my man Matt Mills _5 on YouTube. He's doing good with the Call of Duty Warzone type stuff. If you want to get in tune with it, there you go. Matt Mills _5. Matt MATT Mills MILLZ _5.
No doubt. Good shout out on that.
Yes, sir.
Good shout out on that. Fellas. I know people like, it's we gotta address the state of the union of this thing that we call battle rap. You feel me? I don't know if anybody, and I'm not saying anybody, I'm not talking to my brothers on the panel, but I'm talking about the followers, the subscribers, the supporters, people of the culture. I don't know if y'all been seeing the interview that Smack put out, that John blog that John did, but it's definitely addressing the culture, the finances in the culture. I know Caps went live. He had John Doe from Cartel up there talking about the finances and how he's been taking losses in battle rap, but he loves the culture, so that's why he keeps on doing it. But as we've been saying before, many shows ago, or at least I've been saying it, the well is coming dry, huh? The caffeine chicken is not there. Smack said the partnerships are not there. The money is not being recouped. Okay, so a lot of these mega matches that we want to see, we probably won't see because he's saying that a lot of these guys are overpricing themselves. How do we feel about this? How do we feel
about shit could have been avoided?
Thank you.
Okay.
This shit could have been avoided. I'm gonna tell you how this shit could have been avoided, right?
Talk about it.
Because I did find out that motherfuckers could register their shit. If it would have been straight up legit within the contract, as far as like battle rappers getting more than just a front end, meaning their back end would be royalties. You feel me? Shit could have been avoided, bro. You get what I'm saying? But
is that from a URL stance? Because we all know ERP is taking a back seat as well. He wants he got 1 foot in the battle rap, 1 foot out. He said he wants to retire.
Well, we get to the ARP shit because I mean I still ain't see the joint where he said it.
Allegedly.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I still ain't see that like when he said it and shit. I seen
that's floating around the community though.
Yeah, but like as far as like with URL and shit, yo, you get what I'm saying? It's like I was watching Rosenberg joint today. He said it. He said, "Yo, Smack looks tired. Like he looks tired." You get what I'm saying? And for him, you can tell he doesn't have the same love in it because shit is different. Y'all know I go off about it all the time. How shit just different now. You feel me? And it's not the same, and it's not no blame on anybody. It's just that shit got focused on too much messy shit in the actual art.
So you don't think at all this is Smack's fault at all?
Bro, Smack been around forever, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, to be honest, we can't just point the finger at just one person on the culture being at a state that it's at. You can't just do that. Like, we can't point the finger at the league owners. We can't point fingers back. We got to point the finger at all of us, including fans.
I only asked that. I feel you because I only asked that because Smack kept on claiming that he was the culture.
That's a good point to bring that up, especially how you phrase that.
So I mean he said it multiple times in that interview,
Yep.
and then I was saying like, you know how some people got too much money where they just want to, I'm just giving it out, I'm just giving it out, I got too much money, I got so much money. And which he said that I didn't have to help y'all out, I didn't have to help y'all during the pandemic, none of that type of stuff. I get that, cool, but I felt like you put a price for people, you gave people a price amount, and then at the end of it, it went dry. Like I felt like you should have said. I feel like if you would have kept these prices low, you know what I'm saying? After they found out that it was what $1 million, $2 million or whatever,
Allegedly.
when they had the whole twerk went and smacks pockets, tapped his pockets,
1.5 million.
1.5 million at the time, right? So when that happened, that's when I felt like all the bullshit came. Now people's asking for this. Surf's telling people, free the wave, by the way. I'm about to make 60,000.
Okay, I will say this. I will say this. There are some battle rappers who are a big enough draw to where they can command something to those type numbers. But not every battle rapper can do that. Not your mid tier, not your low, your bottom tier, lower tiers, whatever you want to call them. You know what I'm saying? You have to be a fucking superstar. You know what I'm saying? This like we all thought Mook was crazy when he was asking for 30,000. We thought Lux was crazy talking about he wanted 40.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But now these numbers are being thrown around almost on a regular basis, depending on
Right.
who you are.
I mean,
Yeah, but
And
look
hold
at
up,
look at the ultimatum though. It's not just the money. They like, yo, can we at least get YouTube drops?
Smack
You
wants
get what I'm
everything behind
saying?
the paywall.
Like they like even with the even with something like that, you get what I'm saying? Like, you feel me?
But
Like
how did the battle supposed to feel when Smack and whoever else, however you want to call it, gave Freeway and Cassidy all that money and they ain't even battled? You got money to waste?
like it was hush money.
You got money to waste?
And then that's what I'm
So
saying.
they looking at that like, damn, you got money to give them and they ain't battled. This has been 2, 3, probably damn near 4 years ago.
Right.
But you telling me like, you ain't got it for me, depending on who you are. I'm
Hey,
just saying people think about that type of stuff when they go into negotiations. Now, I'm not saying that all these battlers should be getting racks on racks on racks, because a lot of them don't command that to where that these leagues can even somewhat even recoup that, even on the smaller league perspective.
when you got 20 niggas asking for damn near 100,000 a battle, bro, nobody can recoup that.
right.
Nobody, not
And the
I don't
pay-per-views,
care what money you got.
not the paywall with the app, none of that.
We gotta keep in mind, like, yeah, battle rap big, URL is huge, Smack name is huge in hip hop, bro. But at the end of the day, bro, the culture ain't grown that much.
I
That's what I'm saying.
think it has grown. The culture has grown a lot if you compare to where it initially started from. Now you got battle rappers that's doing movies, they're in
financially,
shows,
financially,
they've expanded into other things.
financially, individually, yes, they are. But financially, and as far as like the financial part, as the culture in a whole, it hasn't grown that much to have 20 niggas asking for damn near 100K a battle, bro.
Thank you, Mo.
No league can recoup that, bro. I
No,
don't
I'm
care.
not disagreeing,
Not just
Like,
that, bro.
but
You guys,
I'm just saying battle rap has grown since its
yeah,
inception.
as far as, but like the financial part, it hasn't got there yet.
right? And that's the problem. Why don't y'all
And
come together
the
and
reason
make
why
this
is
thing a
because we
big
fuck
group?
up so many sponsorships with the messy shit.
Yeah. Why don't y'all make this a big? Y'all make this a big thing. ARP come together with Smack, KOTD come together instead of this division and all this type of stuff, and everybody worried about stuff. And you can make Mondo. You can make
This
it
is the
way
time
bigger.
when this is the time when we need that.
Yeah. This is the
This
time.
is the time when we need that.
Put them egos to the side You know what I'm saying? Put that at the door before you even walk in there. And y'all come up with a 33 split.
Bro, I've seen outside of Smack, and even before this, I don't even want to say their names, but I've talked to league owners where they told me that they just hope they break even in this shit.
What kind
Being
of
for real, they're literally saying that there's not really that much bread in this shit. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're getting somebody that's going to draw numbers and they're going to, negotiate at a reasonable price.
right? But what about
Which we're
investors,
not in
bro?
that state because these guys want, we heard Danny Meyer say he's getting 5 figures.
But they all do the same thing, though, bro. Every league does the same thing. Like nothing is new. Everything is the same to the point where they drop a number one announcement the same way. Their promos all the same way.
Mm-hmm.
The same amount of people.
If they
What else?
promo,
What else is there? The same amount of people be in that thing. Like if y'all's looking for 500 people in the building, that's everybody. That's a big name. 500 is like the max. There ain't no change going on, bro. How can you change if there's nobody is taking it to a different level? Now the only thing that I say that made shit different was that blue room, bro, and people went crazy for it because it was different.
mm-hmm.
You know what
It
I'm saying?
wasn't different.
You
It
don't
was a
think so?
change of it was a change of color from band. It wasn't different. That's
Okay.
we gonna keep that phone all the way real, bro. It
You think
wasn't different.
so?
It
It
was a
might
I
not.
feel like it was
It
different.
might not be.
it
It
was a
might not
band
be
setting with
different.
it was a band setting with a blue room.
It might not be different in that perspective, but as far as like it was something new.
It was
People
something
wanted to
new that I
people.
felt.
It was
I
like an
felt like
aura about it. People
right. You
wanted
could see the
to be
sweat dripping
there.
off of somebody's face to the
People
point
wanted to be there. Like
people wanted to be at those
the
venues.
footage of rapping in the blue room. When you look at that shit, that looks crazy.
Crazy, crazy.
So I could see the
Now I'm not
allure
saying
to
ARP
wanting to
stole it
go over
from
there.
that. I'm not saying he stole it from that. I'm not because right now we need them to come together. So that's the last thing I'm gonna say is somebody stole it from the other person. But we got there's so many other battles that can happen if we just came together. There's too many people know each other. Too many people know too much stuff. This man disaster was what Megan Good, bro. You mean to
Yeah,
tell me you can't? There's
he
no
fumbled that.
the bag, huh? But I'm saying like I know this man DNA just was on power. They know people, bro. They just they're not being together. Bring that together. Bring that to the table. He brought Harry. There
Brought
gotta be
Harry.
more Harrys out there, bro. Aver brought what was the football player?
Gerald McCoy.
Gerald McCoy.
But let me say this. See, you see the stuff that you're talking about. Now, I'm not. Maybe y'all can answer this question on why. And I'm going to just use URL for an example.
Okay.
Like, how do they lose the sponsorships that they had with Exclusive Vodka, with Al Capone?
Math,
Then you had Harry,
that
and
was
then
both men.
and then you had Caffeine, Drake, and now Smack is saying there is no partnerships. He don't have no backing.
It's just I can see both sides. I can see both sides, bro.
How does that happen?
With the battlers, you was making these guys battle 2 week having 2 weeks to prep to battle and hoping for it to be a perfect battle. You don't even got time to promo.
Trash.
Right. You know what I'm saying? You saw how many half-assed battles there were with those two every other week. Now, I
Mm-hmm.
mean, we were spoiled as fans
Yeah, we
to
was getting
get
it for
them,
free. We was getting it for free.
but it came to a point where that money was running out. You wasn't investing in other things. You stuck right here. You know
I
what I'm
don't.
saying? You were so focused on oh, app gang. Everybody saw what it was after the first 7.99 and stopped buying it.
So you're saying that's the reason why they lost why they couldn't maintain relationship with the sponsors?
I mean, look at it. Think about it. Think about all the messy shit that happened. Norbs was already telling you, I got caffeine for you. I did the meeting for you.
Talk about it.
Norbs found a lot of the battle rappers,
The talent.
the talent. You know what I'm saying? Then you put somebody that does the Crucible that really didn't have a not identity. Well, how do you say it? Any credibility. So nobody really respected him.
He went from editing footage and clips to where he is now. That's how he started. But go ahead.
Right. And all this type of stuff, like you gotta get to the point where y'all gotta let those egos go and come together.
I got another question, but I want to hear Mo's response, and I'm gonna ask my next one.
You know how hard that is to do, bro, when you got the fans doing it too? I'm
Doing
just
what?
saying. Huh? When
Doing
you got
what?
the fans keeping the division going too.
Yeah, that's
Like
true.
when you got the fans keeping the dividends between, like, to be honest, like I think that's when the shit just kind of got ridiculous. Because now it wasn't I want to see battle rap. Now it's either this league or this league.
It don't count if it ain't on smack type shit.
And
You
it
get
it
what I'm
never
saying?
it never really was like that. You know what I'm saying? Like there was leagues that were thriving. You know what I'm
Guerrilla
saying?
warfare. What are we talking about?
Don't flop.
Don't flop.
You know what I'm saying? Like uh Body Bag
Street
Battle
status.
League,
Street status.
Street Status.
But
Um,
then, but then let's get to the current.
Cartel just start coming back as of the last
what was
couple
that
years.
USA? What was the
But
USA one?
let's get
But
to the fact that for the past 2-3 years, it's only been really 2 or 3 main leagues.
it's been Chrome 23, Trenches, URL, RBE.
I'm gonna say
KOTD
We go hard. KOTD did the they
or GTX?
here there GTX.
put it like this: we not gonna. I'm not gonna look. No disrespect to all those other leagues and shit, yo. But for the past 2 or 3 years, it was either niggas predict a RBE card or a URL card. No disrespect to all those other leagues, but that's just
Okay.
what it was.
Let me ask y'all this. Let me ask my brothers this. Mo, I'm gonna ask you this first, and then Springz, you go ahead and answer after him. Obviously, Smack talked about the finances, right?
Yeah.
Do you think that lawsuit with Norbs has anything to do with why he's talking the way he's talking?
I mean, absolutely. Anytime any loss that anybody take, it's going to
Okay.
affect the business.
Okay.
A loss like that, fuck yeah. We ain't talking about some thousands. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we ain't talking about a couple $100 or nothing, you dig what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
And then on top of that, partner up with caffeine to try to generate enough money so even if you took that loss, it wouldn't affect you. That backfire.
Yep.
You feel me? It backfired. Yes, we were spoiled, but from the jump, everybody said why.
That's a
You
fact.
know what I mean, we were spoiled as hell. Don't get me wrong, but it was still the question, like, why?
Mm-hmm.
You dig what I'm saying? And then it got to the point where it wasn't URL, it was caffeine. You get what I'm saying? And it is like fucking. I feel like URL put so much time in trying to battle fucking RBE, and caffeine put too much time in trying to put some bullshit out. You feel me? So,
Right.
but like that lawsuit, hell yeah, that was a crazy loss. But I think it's more I think it goes down to a lot more than that too. You get what I'm saying? Because like what he get back kind of comes from us. You dig what I'm saying? But what we choose to give him back comes from who you putting on that card.
Yep.
You get what I'm saying? What we choose to give you back, it all depends on who you gonna put on that car.
That's a fact.
You dig what I'm saying?
Springz, how you feel about that lawsuit shit, man, with Norbs and how it possibly or is affecting smacking URL as a whole? Because obviously, like Mo said, we're not talking about no chump change. We already talked about Norbs wanting 15 million, and they settled. So we obviously know that if he settled, I mean, to me and to any person that know anything, that means he got some millions, a million, some. It was in that
multiple
range.
millions, period,
Right.
multiple.
Right.
But how I feel about it is Norbs warned us on the Untold Truth.
Bro,
he warned us and was saying there ain't that much money left in battle rap.
He did say that.
That's why he ain't even doing the thing. He's not even doing battle rap as this podcast no more. He's on the boxing, other stuff.
This nigga told us a step by step of what was gonna happen.
Step by step, bro.
He did.
Oh God, bro. A step by step of what was gonna happen with battle rap, with URL, with everything, dog.
And I ignored it. Me as a fan, I ignored it.
I did.
I
was wrong.
I watched his podcast a lot and shit, yo. So that's why I'm hip.
Yep.
You feel me? That's why I'm hip, bro. Like he gave us step by step.
He warned us.
He did warn us. I ain't gonna lie, and I definitely didn't take heed to it because, you know, as a supporter of the culture, we were still getting battles. You know what I'm saying? Whether they were good names and cards on paper, and they turned out to be something, you know, that's something different. But when they was dropping these cards, we was like, oh shit, that's fire. Oh shit, that could be the card of the year. Oh shit, that could be the card of the year. You know, until the events took place.
Yesterday, he was just asking questions. He said, I'll let y'all ask me any question y'all want on this thing. Y'all can go ahead and ask me any question y'all want. Mo asked questions, you know what I'm saying? We kept it boxing. Somebody asked about what's the state of battle rap. He said, who cares? Because it's really bad. It's really how he's doing it right now. But the only reason why I took it as a grain of salt because, bro, what I saw you do the twerk situation is why I was like, you're a dirtball. And so whatever you said after that, I judged you off of that. But he still, you know what I'm saying, told us word for word what was gonna happen.
I still follow the man.
I still do too.
Yeah, I follow him too.
So it's to the point where, man.
But for real, let me
ask you
real though. Look, hey, let me tell you, hey, what y'all think about this right here? Because I was thinking about this shit earlier, right? Is battle rap going down, or people just confused? Because, and when I say people just confused, yo, because it's that, okay, we always related to basketball. If LeBron retired tonight, who's the next face of the league? That's hard to think of right now.
It's Steph Curry.
Oh yeah, but
he's the next one up.
I mean, how can he be the next one up if the man already got just that many rings and shit like that?
What I'm saying, as far as like compliments and shit like that, he would be the next one up as far as to be the face of the league until he's done, and then you're gonna look into the Lucas, you know what I'm saying, or the Jason Tatums and shit like that.
But that's the thing, though. Now I see you name some people that already has some accolades, already has some. You feel me? Now, out of the young bulls, 1 or 2 years within the league, who the next face?
That's hard to tell. It's
what about
you don't know, injuries could possibly play a part in that too, so we don't know.
So if something happens with URL and RBE,
bankruptcy or something,
who's the next face? Who's the next machine? It's confusing because we were so used to having we depended on these two leagues, child. Like, bro.
No, I wouldn't say. Hold on, me personally, I wouldn't say I was dependent on these leagues because I fuck with a lot of different leagues. I already told you the passion that I pause if needed that I have for We Go Hard and what they bring to the culture. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, well, let me reword that. we didn't depend on these leagues, but right now it's clear that if this league don't move, then battle rap don't move like that.
No, that's clear.
Because
That's clear. If you take the head off the snake,
and only
which
reason
would be
I'm saying that,
URL.
but check me out. Only reason I'm saying that because it goes back to what I said. People don't predict other league cards.
No, they don't. I mean, we do, but yeah, a lot of people
like,
don't.
I can name 10 cards, probably 15 cards from right now to March.
Yeah.
And nobody predicts them. Everybody keeps a URL or RBE or probably Chrome. You feel me? Yeah. So if they don't got URL or RBE to predict, then what's gonna happen?
It's hard because you know how Smack was on BT. You know what I'm saying? You get those out the
like where people going like what are people like
show?
It's like what's the goal then? What's gonna be the end goal for battlers now? For the ones coming up.
The face of
I've been saying that.
I've
been fucking saying that. I've been saying what is the end goal? Where are the stars? Because I don't see. I've been saying this shit for a minute, man.
Some people had it though. Some people have an end goal. Some people Hitman. He made the crossover.
Nah, but check me out though. But you naming people, but check me out. Do it without naming people. I'm talking about the younger generation. These crucibles, these younger generations. Fuck the Hitmans. They did what they did. We know they did.
He's talking about the Unices, the Hanzels.
That's
the talking about the Lutzes and
these guys are.
But a lot of younger generation coming into this joint, bro, and their number one thing is they want to be on Smack.
Right.
Even battle rappers that been in here. Bad News just made a tweet about like, yo, URL. What else I got to do? You get what I'm saying? So if URL's not here, if RBE is not here,
we all seen that with Rosenberg when they allegedly, because I haven't seen the footage about ARP saying he want to retire. He had put out some shit on Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it, like hey, URL, what up? You know what I'm saying? Basically,
it's like what happens. It's like what happens now. You get what I'm saying?
Right. Like, I'm saying most of those ones, those Eunices and all those guys. Eunice even said in the spaces, I just wanted to be a battle rapper. I didn't rap first. And it's totally different than what it used to be. Battle rap used to be an asset to push you to where you need to go in something. But these guys want to be battle rappers.
But I understand that though, right? Because check me out. Me being a producer, right? I never sat there and really thought about writing fucking a song or anything like that, bro.
Right.
But you know how easy it is for me to write a battle rap round? Because I say, yo, if I'm gonna write something, it's gonna be a battle rap round. Like, okay, that's that shit. That's all I don't know how to write, bro. I've been producing for years, bro. I can't write a song to save my life, bro.
Yeah.
But I promise you, you give me 2 hours to write a round and I'm good.
I feel you, bro. I feel you. I heard some. I'm just saying, like, to the point where they don't understand where it came from. They like it's hard to put them in that same position when most of the legends right now that are in battle rap had nothing, was rapping for free.
Let me ask you this. Let me ask y'all this. So what does this mean for the Unices of the world, the Klutzes of the world, the Crucible guys, the people, you know, that we seen on rookies and sophomores and stuff like that? What does that mean for them when you're seeing the platform, the NBA of battle rap saying there's no money in this?
It's time to start looking into other places.
What like, because a lot of these guys, a lot of these guys' goal, some of these guys have goals or dreams to going on URL and making big bread. Some of them guys just have dreams of just going on URL and checking it off their list. Like, I made it to URL. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But
like so many people watch URL, bro. Just going on there, bro. That exposure, bro. Just going on that motherfucker, bro. Right. That's like a nigga getting signed for 2 days from the G League, bro.
I mean, it depends on the matchup or the look that they give you. You know what I'm saying? Because let's be clear, there is a lot of celebrities that are in tune with battle rap. There's a lot of athletes that are in tune with battle rap. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of music artists, established people in this world that are in tune with battle rap. So we know that they fuck with the culture. You know what I'm saying? So it is a high probability if you go on URL and you really make a name for yourself, that could give you more exposure into those atmospheres that these people are in. But at the end of the day, they're not going to be wanting to travel and do all this shit for crumbs neither. You know what I mean? Right. And I'm not saying that Smack's going to give them crumbs, but I mean, as he said, I'm going to let you know my budget. This is my offer. If you ain't with it, I'm just going to go to the next battler.
To be honest, which now you saying that, I can answer the question what that means for the Unices. Y'all know what it means. Now it's time to shine. Y'all know what the fuck it means. Now it's time to shine. Rap, yo, this now. Like if some of y'all know the way I know, this is your time right here. For real, this is your time.
They're looking for the next star. They're looking for the next Triple H, the next Rock, the next HBK. That's what they're looking for.
Do they have them in their stable?
We don't know yet.
Okay. I mean,
they gotta show that it wasn't that Smack knew right off the bat that Twerk was gonna be a star.
So let me ask you, this.
What I'm saying?
I don't know. I don't know about that one.
Let me ask you.
Jazz found this. Jazz knew.
That's true. That's
true. Yeah, but
that's true.
Even when she seen him the first time she seen that nigga, it was like
the point,
right.
Like, I ain't gonna lie. The first time I seen him rap, like I said, I ain't fuck with Turk, but I knew he had something.
Right. I'm saying Smack in general, URL. They said that Norbs wasn't a partner, but Norbs was the first person to bring that man on.
And I'm pretty sure you accumulated a nice amount of revenue,
you know what I'm saying,
by working with him.
I'm pretty sure, you know what I'm saying? We didn't know Clean Paper was gonna be that. We didn't know, you know what I'm saying?
I still don't know that nigga ain't that.
Yeah, because
he ain't showed up the battles enough, nigga.
Yeah, there we go.
He ain't showed up the battles. I seen him skip a virtual, nigga. You ain't that, nigga.
That's right.
And he did pay caps though. He did finally pay caps though. He got his 150 back.
Oh, he ain't a CJ Moody. Okay.
So I get what you saying though. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of niggas like. I mean, I'm gonna put somebody out there. I got you, bro. Rosenberg. Didn't nobody fuck with Rosenberg when he came out. We ain't think he was going. You feel me?
That's a Dooney bone. That's
matter of fact, I got another one. I got another one, bro. A perfect example, bro. When Rock first came out.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Rock, bro, it took Rock a minute, bro, for him to gain that fan base, bro.
Hey, I got another one for you, Geechee, because they said when Geechee first came out and he was going out to New York to battle, he was getting his ass whooped
with the haircut.
He was going out there getting his ass whooped, and they wasn't putting out the footage.
So it's like with these new niggas, it's just like them, bro. Like, you feel me? It's just like we just gotta get used to seeing these niggas.
Let me ask you this. Let me ask y'all this. Obviously, we've heard Smack speak, right? You think that ARP probably had an inkling of this and kind of seen the writing on the wall a while ago, and that's why he's kind of like, you know what, I'm thinking about retiring.
Well, Good said that ARP actually has a financial advisor. So you already have people watching what these analytics is gonna be at. You see where it's going, where it's not going.
Right.
You got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Nothing's forever.
So if he does decide to retire, and I know I've asked this before, but what does that mean for Lawrence and Wing, who's been running the whole bricks and the intake thing? What happens with that? What happens with those battlers who were trying to be RBE's homegrown talent?
Go find it. Go find it somewhere. No contract. Be under no contract and go find somewhere. You gotta fit in where you get in.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? But if they came all together, let's say just the top four, and then you have these other leagues being, because I feel like battle rap is oversaturated, but you have those other leagues being those scouts and like, hey bro, look at this battle, and then the top four come together and make a whole league, or you know what I'm saying? And no more of these battle rappers making their own battle leagues. You gonna find something. There's bread in there. There's too much bread in there, bro. KOTD knows too many people. Smack, you know too many people.
Yep.
ARP, you know too many people.
Yep.
Y'all need to get away from the Remy by herself knows too many people.
Let me ask you this. Well, Mo, go ahead and answer that question. I got another question.
I always spoke on the World War III or World War event. I always thought that saved battle rap.
This could hit Madison Square Garden.
I always thought that would save battle rap.
But so you think something like that will keep ARP from not wanting to retire?
Easily.
I mean, to be honest, probably not. Because
is that why he went so hard last year?
As much as we hate it, bro, I think everybody can say this shit. Sometimes, bro, when you done with something, you just done.
Cool.
You get what I'm saying? Sometimes when you just done with something, you just done. You feel me? Whatever the reason may be, that's him. You feel me? But I think everybody can say this shit, bro. Once you just done with something, yo, everybody that had a job, they quit just like that. For real. Like,
yeah.
I'm done with this shit.
How I'm looking at it, I might be hungry or something, bro. But how I'm looking at it is, imagine if Burger King and McDonald's came together, or if Xbox and PlayStation came together.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. You should have left the first example out. That's a bad combination.
I told you I was hungry, brother.
He did say that. He did say that.
You should say like
put it out there
first. McDonald's or something. You feel me? Something.
I'm like, if iPhone and Androids came together.
All right, we're gonna keep it like this. If XFL and NFL came together.
There you go, brother. You know what I'm saying? Help me.
No, how about this? What if WCW and WWF came together?
Thank you.
Well, that kind of did happen. A lot of the WCW wrestlers went over there. A lot of the ECW wrestlers went over there. They had their own factions.
I watched all the documents, nah, bro. Then they stole them motherfuckers. They did.
Hey, bro. They took that whole WCW brand.
Like with Lex Luger, bro, they stole him.
Hey,
y'all.
Let me ask y'all this. So with Smack coming out, right, and saying that the money is not there in battle rap, do you think that's the reason why we're seeing Tay Rock battling on so many different leagues now? Is it really just because he wants to rap, or is it because he knows the state of what's going on, because him and Smack's relationship is that tight to where he's like, look, you gotta, if you need to battle over there, that's cool. Just don't fuck with the ops.
Right. And that's where the problem is. Smack, you gotta chill out with the op thing. You know what I'm saying? You might say you're the innovator, but nope. Not gonna do that. It's just y'all gotta come together.
Just think about it. Tay Rock was URL or nothing. We've seen him go on Queen of the Ring. We've seen him go on UW. He's been on iBattle. He's been on Gates of the Garden. He's been on We Go Hard. He's about to be on Black Ice Cartel.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm glad seeing Rock bro. I go everywhere, bro.
No, I am too. But what I'm
But I
saying
get
is
what you're saying. I go.
did Smack like give him like a little like, hey, you might want to, if you got some offers, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and take them joints. You know what I'm saying, go ahead and get paid because
I mean, to be honest,
a little shaky over here right now.
I mean, to be honest, like that's a perfect example of some real nigga shit.
If that happens, because I know,
like
I mean, you
Smack just
should
going to rock,
tell your
like,
top
look, bro,
gunner that.
just Smack going to the top gunner,
and
like, look,
it
bro,
just knocks some people off of that Mount Rushmore. But that's
like, look, bro, this what was going to happen, bro. I'm gonna chill for a little bit, probably like a year. You dig what I'm saying? So I need you to go do this and this and that. You feel me? Stay relevant. You feel me? Stay cooking niggas. Cause when I come back, bro, you the headliner. That's how Smack carried it, bro.
But that's the thing. It's already been a year or two.
Well, I mean, I'm not. Nah, I'm gonna be real, bro. I'm gonna say this is the year.
This is the year.
This is the year.
Wait a minute. Okay. Hold on. Wait. And I don't want to get off topic, but I want to talk about this. But it's kind of on topic at the same time. How the fuck is it their year when they just came back with Redemption 3 and it was shaky? They had two battles that didn't even go down.
This is the year.
Off the year fucked
up. I said. This is the year
that was the URL's fault.
This the year they take off.
Oh, this the year they take off?
Yeah, this the year they take off.
Oh, okay. I probably misunderstood you. My bad if I did that.
If ARP keeps sitting down, yeah, this is the year they could take off. But, bro, if ARP come back,
to be honest,
shaking the culture.
To be honest, even if I was Smack, bro, it wouldn't even matter. Like, cause like niggas have seen plenty of interviews and shit like that from Smack, bro. But that was serious. He didn't have like the like
check this nostrils
no expression on his face, bro. Like you can look and be like, yo, that nigga tired, bro. Like that nigga tired, dog. Like
he wanted to take that hat, that tight ass hat
off. Ain't one of them bars over name situation rants that you know what I'm saying. No, he's tired, bro.
This is that, bro. Like I don't know what else I gotta do now.
Hey, now I've heard this, right? I've heard this a few times. Shout out Harlem Legend, right? To Real for Battle Rap. Make sure y'all subscribe.
Shout out. Put them in that link.
That's a fact. I've heard Harlem and a few other bloggers talk about Smack possibly selling the catalog to like Netflix or some shit like that, and just being done with battle rap as a whole. Just taking the bread. Him, Chico, and Beasley splitting it up and just being done.
He better not.
How do you feel about that?
That is not a bad idea for the battlers.
Okay, expand on that.
Netflix, fucking
Hulu, or some shit like that.
That's when you really get paid for views. That's like me having a beat on a Netflix series. Every time they play that motherfucking episode,
that's like you go on
I'm
Netflix.
Play it every day for you, Mo.
And you got how you got the different categories, and you can go to battle rap. Boom, pull up URL's whole catalog, and watch any battle you want.
That I'm telling you, like, hey, that for the battlers, that might not be a bad idea, depending on how long Netflix keep it on.
Right, but then what's gonna? So if that Smack does that, then what happens? We just said if you cut the head off of the snake, then everything else falters. So that means that battle rap as a whole is gonna go down to almost nothing because the Godfather of battle rap called it quits, and so
it's not going to be respected.
That don't mean battle rap as a whole go down to nothing. That just means we don't have.
It affects every facet of it from the all leagues.
You said what?
It affects every facet of battle rap. Smack. I'm not trying to. Smack is saying he's the culture. So if he's saying he's done, that's going to take a major hit on the culture, bro, and in all aspects of battle rap, not just URL, other leagues too.
It's gonna be slow for a minute, but if don't nobody step up, then we just hit. That's just what it is. If don't nobody step up, we just hit. If he do that, that just means we just don't have no more URL.
Springz, you like that going if Smack selling the catalog to a streaming service?
I mean, WWE just did it.
That is true.
Here's the thing.
WWE just did it.
That is true. Streaming service, even if he does that, that streaming service don't have to put that on. You get what I'm saying? They would have the catalog, but they don't necessarily have to put that on. And then even if they
put it on,
and then even if they do, they don't have to keep it on there. Netflix never keeps anything on there.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So
yeah, I'm pretty sure it's all in the contract on how you work it out,
or how are you gonna do a series? Right? You doing the episodes as like the event?
It won't be. I mean, bro, I don't think it would be that, bro. It would just be like fucking like it won't be that. It won't come out as no episodes.
I think it'll be about
it. If he set a catalog to Netflix, that means Netflix owns every single thing that URL drops.
That's what I'm saying. So you own Netflix and you know how they got the categories, thrillers, all this other. Then there's boom, battle rap. You go to battle rap and then they got all the artists. You pick the artists, you know, who you want to see, and they bring up all their battles. And
but one thing,
or they might have it broken down by events, all the Summer Madnesses, all the Gnomes, all the Survivor Series.
But one thing about Netflix is they're very picky choosy. So it won't be a guarantee that the battles would be on Netflix. It would never be a guarantee that the battles would be on Netflix.
Well, I said it depends on how the Smack would negotiate that if it came down to that. If he decided to do something like that. So it wouldn't just be, and we're just saying Netflix for example, but it could be a Hulu, it could be a Prime.
But even though
Apple
they can
TV,
still do battle rap, they can still battle
services.
They can still do battle rap. You see how All American comes on, and then you know what I'm saying.
But that's All American. All American also comes on CW channel, a national televised network.
Okay,
that's true.
You're talking about bringing something underground to something worldwide. Netflix is a worldwide streaming service.
So what about the show where T.I. and Cardi were the judges?
If it wasn't kids, would have been on there?
If it wasn't what?
If it wasn't kids and teenagers, would have been on there? Think about that. Think about that. Why you think Netflix ain't put Bodied on that bitch? they picky and choosy with their shit, and that's just real, bro. Like, look at all the shit that they
just put 8 Mile on there. 8 Mile's on there now.
Like, they real picky and choosy with that shit, dog. And on top of that, if they own the catalog, bro, then they own the shit, bro. I mean, what's Smack gonna do? Trying to negotiate what you got to keep my shit on there at all times? Like, no, nigga, I own this shit now. The fuck, nigga, that's no. It's no.
Netflix we pay you money.
I am Smack. We pay you money. We pay you more than what you trying to negotiate. You give us the catalog, and we pick and choose what the fuck we do with it.
And those records come out of how much they pay you.
That's pretty much what it is.
Those public records come out that how much they pay you.
We can sell it. We can sell it to something. We can decide to sell the catalog. Dead ass.
This is crazy, man. Battle rap, man. I don't know. We got to get it together in 2024, man.
As a
whole, you might as well selling that bitch to Tubi. You might as well selling that shit to Tubi. The racist white dude that own that shit put anything black related on there.
Oh yeah, anything. These motherfuckers be having these motherfuckers make sound effects with their mouths and shit.
Yeah,
I done seen some crazy.
Motherfuckers don't even realize, bro. The racist white dude on that shit, bro.
Yeah. I don't fuck with Tubi like that. I just see the videos on Instagram and it be the Tubi movies and it be showing all the crazy scenes and how these motherfuckers be just low budget with the shit or whatever the case may be. I don't fuck with Tubi, but I don't think battle rap is dying.
What?
To the degree that it's too many cards that's happening if battle rap is dying.
We got too many battles.
They keep on having it. There's no substance really.
But what people are saying is like the big chicken isn't there no more. You know what I'm saying? But there's still chicken in it. It's still it's just the big chicken is not there. That's why you still got these small leagues or other leagues able to still put on cards. I mean, QB Black Diamond about to have a card. We just talked about Black Ice Cartel's card.
But I'm saying right now, like, if that check that you normally be getting from Smack ain't coming, now they're gonna be taxing these smaller leagues. They want to be taxing the shit out of these smaller leagues.
I don't think
and
they
I want
can.
my good hotel.
I don't
want
think
my
they
good
can.
hotel or rental.
I don't think they can. I don't think they will be in a position to do that. Like, if you can't do that to Smack, how you gonna do that to them? The league owner is actually, for once, at an advantage.
What?
If Smack is telling these battlers there ain't no real big chicken, so they go off to these other leagues to get chicken.
Yeah.
These other battlers, they're not gonna come with high ass demands and shit like that, bro, because they wouldn't do it to Smack. So why they gonna do it to them, knowing if Smack can't do it for them, how the hell is such and such battle league gonna do it for them?
So I'm gonna get as much as I can out of them.
How they gonna do that for them?
Because now your stock goes back down.
Yo,
now you're
hey yo, I just thought of something, bro. He shouldn't sell that catalog
at all.
He should give every battler full rights to their battle.
It's no different than these music people selling their music catalogs for like 200 million, 300 million and shit like that.
But if you sell it, you're done, bro. You can't
but
have
you
the
can,
thought
you
of
can lease it. You can lease it though. I've heard T.I. talked about leasing his catalog, meaning that you got a certain amount of time to use my shit, and I still get paid for it, and I still own it after you're done.
Yeah, I don't see Netflix doing that one, brother. I don't see
But
Netflix
we can't just keep talking about Netflix though, because there's other streaming apps.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
So you never know what a
different
Peacock streaming service might do.
It could be Peacock. Yeah, I get
right.
What you're
you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
All right, I get that, man. I don't know, bro. If it was me, I'm not selling it.
I'm not selling it.
I built. You know how much I built,
man.
Before I sell anything, bro, I would give all those battlers full rights to their battles, bro. But I'm not selling shit to nobody, bro. You know how much fucking blood, sweat, and tears went into that shit?
Man, we talking about from when Smack was behind the camera.
Bro, we seen the nigga without a beard, bro.
Man,
we seen him without a beard, bro. Like, you know, like, bro, come on, dog. We seen DNA with the bro. I could go down the line, bro. We seen my man Rich Dollars was the stanky Yankee. You ain't selling though. You got too many fucking hell nah, bro. Don't
listen, bro. It's to the point where there got to be some apologies that's about to have to come out. The easy situation that's gonna have to get cleared up. The avocado situation that's gonna have to get cleared up.
Yeah.
People's gonna have to sit down and talk. They're gonna have to sit down and make this thing happen if they want battle rap to be still at an all-time high. Because you're gonna need the avocados. You're gonna need ARP, Smack. You're gonna need Remy. You're gonna need organic, and they're gonna need each other.
Look, check me out, right?
More tournaments. Come on, man.
I might be high with this shit, right? But I got a different idea, nigga. All right. Y'all niggas pay me to battle on 3-headed battle league, nigga. You feel me?
Yeah,
you
he's
pay
high.
me, and I'm gonna give you half back for half the round, nigga.
Oh yeah, he's high, bro. He don't get no back end, bro.
You pay me the front end. You feel me?
Yeah, it's over. I got you.
We ain't doing no we ain't doing no hotel stays. You feel me? For real, we ain't doing no hotel stays. Y'all niggas hop on OnlyFans. You better find a local female somewhere. We ain't doing no hotel.
Oh my goodness.
If
you get there. You had to be there.
But that's all I'm saying, nigga. You pay me, nigga, I keep the culture going.
Mo said, pay me. He let you know, be clear. Pay me, and I'm gonna keep this shit pushing. You feel me? That shit is wild.
Do
That shit
you
is
think?
wild.
You know
Do
what
you
somebody
think?
need to do? Somebody need to motherfucking do a video visit with Surf and put that nigga on live and have that nigga talk to the culture, bro.
Going right back to jail. You can't put that man on live, huh?
If you put
If he on a
the way
video visit,
free to wave,
if he
if
on
you
a
put
video
Surf
visit,
on
right?
live and he addressed the culture, I'm pretty sure he could change some shit. That's how powerful he is in the culture.
If
I'm not saying he gonna make it right.
Like Easy, you know you got a battle rock
he
on
going
URL,
to
man.
Surf gonna tell the battlers like, yo, y'all niggas make this shit right.
You hear
Like,
me?
yo,
Fuck this trenches shit. Fuck this the little small things. Go
You
back to the
can't
essence.
say fuck this trenches shit, bro, because trenches is an integral part of the culture now.
How?
Look at
just
who they
talking
brought.
about it,
Look who
bro.
they brought back to battle rap.
Biggest battle they had was who? Geechee and him
Philly versus New York. That was
on
dope.
Chrome 23.
Presented by the trenches.
Right. Not trenches
Okay.
presents trenches.
We're not doing this. We're not doing this, bro.
We,
I'm
we
not
can't.
I'm not about to do this with you, bro.
We definitely ain't about to do that one. Trenches had some fire battles.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
Crazy.
they're cool. They're cool. But go back to the essence. KOTD, Smack, RBE. That's it.
That's the
Everybody else,
thing.
get in
That's the
line.
thing. But you contradicting yourself because you can't sit there and say you want this shit to grow and just be like, let's go back to the essence with just them three.
That's
Right.
what I'm saying. Those are the three
Like,
that need to stay. Everything
but
else is getting oversaturated.
but that's the thing though. But certain things are
There's
not.
too many battlers. There's too many leagues.
But check me out though. The leagues that are getting the looks, they're good. And Trenches
Mm-hmm.
is one of them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, bro.
For real.
Trenches got
You
some
know
yo.
what?
They ain't even been in an official battle league for a year, and they already about to do a tournament. That's
Like
crazy.
people
Right, but we
checking,
don't know what you win. We don't know.
I mean,
Listen,
we
but
know
still though,
there's a lot
people
of
we
still
talked
checking.
about that, but still,
But here's the thing though. People are still checking for that over certain other leagues that's been around.
that's a fact.
Respectfully.
I don't know. I don't
That's a
know.
fact.
You don't know? I can actually how about this one? Trenches card, Gates of the Garden card. Which one you paying a pay-per-view for?
Oh, trenches, not getting definitely trenches.
And I ain't even saying who's on the card, just which one you buying a pay-per-view for.
Trenches.
Damn.
No disrespect to Dre Dennis. I'm fucking
He's
with the trenches.
I mean, just with the little league, the little events that he had,
I
bro,
don't know.
he
Yeah,
stapled that he stamped that league in that shit.
I don't know which one I go to.
Like he stamped that league in this shit.
I'm telling you, trenches, motherfuckers. Hey, you got people like Riggs talking about he's the king of the trenches and shit like that, bro.
Like him, like the New York versus Philly, that shit had hype, bro. Him and John, the bullpen versus Trenches, that shit had some hype behind it.
That's
Him
a
versus
fact.
fucking Reed, bro. Fucking
Yeah,
that shit was
that's what I'm
that shit was
saying.
lit, bro. Dead ass, bro.
Trenches is lit. But I think the battle rap culture, I think they're just in a state of shock when they see Smack doing interviews like this, when they're hearing that ARP wants to retire because he's got 1 foot in, 1 foot out of battle rap, and you hearing other league owners talk about how there's no real chicken in this shit. You know what I'm saying? But I think that what really kind of happened is that everybody got business savvy. Everybody got business minded. You know what I'm saying? Everything became quote unquote business. And now you hear a lot of these battlers saying, well, if the business isn't right, then I'm not gonna do it, or I'm not gonna be able to do it, or whatever the case may be. So we all know they're talking about when they say the business, they're talking about the chicken.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm saying you pay me the front end.
Sit your ass down, man.
I'm just saying, nigga. I get your shit registered, all that shit, ass cap, being my all that shit. I take care of that shit, bro. It's gonna be in the
Oh
money.
my God, man!
I'm not doing this.
I'm just saying, bro. Nigga talk about that business shit, bro.
He said that sound like a good idea. That sounds like a great idea.
So let me ask you this: Are you think in 2024 we go hear battlers talking about a more lucrative opportunity?
Easily.
You know what? I don't know if this answers the question, bro. I don't know.
Anything's
Thing is,
possible.
look, all right, check me out, right? I was watching Calico and Twerk, right, on the live joint, right? And Calico said something, right, that made some, like, he said you can't tell somebody their worth, what they feel like they're worth.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? Like, you can't really tell somebody, you can't argue with somebody on what they feel like they're worth.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So, like, I don't know. They can ask for it, but Smack said it, nigga. Let's say my shit. Y'all niggas talking about 50, 67.
Yeah,
no, nigga.
yeah.
I'm gonna say 18, 20 max.
if that might be the budget for the whole card.
Yeah. 18, 20 max, bro. And if y'all niggas ain't rocking with it, then I ain't rocking.
Look, man, I got the budget for this card. I got is 30,000 max. I got 3,500 for you.
That sound like a band event. A Born Legacy event.
I don't even think he would have to give up that much chicken if you get niggas right to their fucking battles.
Or so they can be able to put them on YouTube if they want.
So they can be able to do whatever they want with
whatever they want to do with them. They want to sell their shit to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? It's only gonna take one.
Yeah.
You give Murder Mook his royalties or his stuff. It's up.
Yeah.
Hollow, all them.
We're gonna see. A lot can happen. A lot can definitely happen. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Podcast TV, you already know what's going down. Make sure you follow my guys.
Pay me the money. That's all I'm saying.
Good night.
We up out of here.
Yo.